This time in the garage. I can't take it anymore. It has to end.
Wow, that was dark.
This time in the garage, we're doing Bring a Trailer from the last week. Changing the rules a little bit. We're going to vote for the best car, but we have a guest, Eric, and he's going to actually decide which car stays and which cars go.
He's playing King for the
day.
All right, you ready?
Bitches.
Yep.
I don't know who's first. I don't know what order this is in.
I'm going to decide I'm king for the day.
This is a 1971 Lamborghini Espada Series 2, which I just think these are good looking. 145,000 Canadian dollars, I think that was.
That's U.S. dollars.
That's US dollars. I thought I saw a Canadian flag.
It's in Canada.
But you want to use U.S. dollars. Anyway, I like these. I like the wheels. I think it's an amusing looking Lamborghini because it's a station wagon.
What? Seems. I just never have gotten these.
I also like the Yamara. So
the coolest part that this thing doesn't have was the glass roof.
It's almost a hot hatch.
Don't even say that.
Or is it a sport coupe?
I think these are cool.
I think they're cool. It's a V12. It's going to sound good.
They're kind of weird.
It's got Lambo floor mats.
It's got Lambo floor mats. I like it.
It is definitely weird. It's got some weird Italian Mustang combination. Weird.
But I couldn't pass it.
Whoa. Red carburetors.
Oh, my God. I think my carbs need tuned. Oh, okay.
You need to do spark plugs.
You need sparkulators, please.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what any of that was.
What was?
Looks like somebody signed something in maybe Italian.
Valentino Balboni signed it.
Yeah, something 50.
He was test driver for Lamborghini for a long time.
Gotcha.
Okay. Pretty
Knockoffs.
Cool. Won some concours. Did not sell.
Oh, no.
I like
trophies.
The color.
Yeah, I do too.
The color combo is very nice.
I like the wheels.
The wheels are the best part.
Wheels are awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like someone polished them.
And, if I had the money to just own a car because...
Look how huge that tip-up hood is. Holy crap.
Just because the idea amused me, I would love to own an old Lamborghini because it's basically the fuck you to Ferrari.
You know what? You might fit in that one too. Sorry.
I would hope so.
I would hope so.
Although it's going to be
I feel like I could get like 6 or 8 corpses in the back if I did them cordwood style.
Getting in, one thing. Getting out is going to be one of those.
Ooh, trophies.
Roll to a crouch?
Kind of maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
Where you kind of roll out of it to a crouch and then stand up
instead of trying to roll into a crotch.
Instead of
all right.
Well, that's a different kind of day.
I mean, you're driving a Lamborghini, maybe.
That's pretty nice. Previously sold for $172, so no sale.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
2003 BMW M3 convertible.
I did pick this one.
I love these colors.
It's a great color combo.
I like the wheels.
It's got the good wheels.
I think 32,250 is a good price for this.
What?
I think it's a good price.
I hope it's got.
I know what I'm picking.
It's got 50,000 miles on it, just as much, and I think it's gorgeous.
It's great, but 32 grand.
It's kind of awful.
That's pretty crazy price. And it's a SMG.
Yeah, I know it's an SMG.
And it's got 50,000 miles on it. I could see if it was like 5,000 miles, maybe.
Wow.
That pricing doesn't seem outrageous to me at all.
Really?
Yeah.
32 grand?
Yeah.
I think you could buy a pretty nice sedan manual for that in those colors.
The convertibles are almost always
the convertible.
A lot less expensive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
the tide rises all ships.
Well, the ship is.
Kind of how that shit's working out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, and dollars aren't what they used to be.
Well, this color combo is fantastic,
Uh-huh.
and as convertible goes, it's probably what you want.
Are we going to stick with the person whose car it is votes last?
No,
Sure.
is that how we've done it?
Well, we did that last time because
Oh,
it forced people to vote.
Okay. Lamborghini.
You only did that so I couldn't use my power.
I'm gonna do this one just because the colors are so vibrant. I love it.
They are, and I love it too. But I'm going to go Lamborghini. 2024 Vendor Hall Caramel.
Oh,
We killed Eric.
Good thing you hadn't taken a drink.
I like that it looks like
You would have been wet.
It looks like just.
I thought it was a driving simulator for a second there.
I like that it looks like just a sidecar when you're looking at the front of it.
It is a sidecar.
You need to get one of these because you keep picking them.
I do because I like them.
Yeah, I want to hear how horrible you like it when you buy it.
It may totally suck.
Oh,
Turbocharged 1.5 liter inline 4.
yeah, it's so great. They had it for a year.
Well, that happens a lot on here.
That's all you want it for.
Flips, flips, flips.
I mean, could you honestly see yourself owning that for more than a year?
Yes,
Really?
What?
I've never sold a
And
car.
driving it?
I've never sold a car anytime within like 5 years of buying it. And
But would you actually buy that and own
And
it?
use it?
if I had the money,
Seriously.
I like it.
You,
I wouldn't say I like it if I didn't like it.
dude,
Is
you would
it-
not.
Sometimes you do.
Dude, you would be holding on to that for 5 years out of spite.
Oh yeah.
Just to fulfill that statement.
Would you? Would this be purchased before a Morgan 3-wheeler or instead of?
No, if I had the opportunity to get a Morgan 3-wheeler, I would get that instead.
I would rather you
Right.
get the Morgan.
Yeah, I think that would be way
Because I
better.
think the Morgan 3-wheeler is significantly better styled.
Yeah.
It is. This, as you said, looks like a sidecar.
And I think that's great.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
I'm also Lamborghini.
I could take anything else.
2024 Subaru
Yeah,
Impreza
pricey.
WRX Limited
Pricey.
5-speed.
2014.
Even
sorry,
these, I hate
2014.
these. This is way better than that was. What happened to the wheels?
What we got going on here?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the wheels.
Well, they
It would look better with
shrunk
gold-colored
them.
wheels.
Aftermarket lift kit.
It
Skid
looked like it
plate.
had snow tires on it.
Are we doing rally things? Trying to be?
Well, that is its origin, its roots.
Oh, you know what? Bet they do
Rallycross.
the rallycross. Yeah.
Or it could just have snow tires on it.
Well, it says the bumper cover scratched, the fog light lids is broke, dents and dings.
That's just Subaru stuff.
You gotta stop being a hater, Bear.
I don't not.
You're being a hater. You are. Just accept it.
By the way, this has full leather interior. He's not doing rally raid
Why not?
anything in this.
We could. The interior really doesn't have a great deal to do with how and where you drive it.
Rallycross.
Rallycross.
See, he's got another.
Anyway.
set of wheels.
Those are the factory wheels, which are
Telling
much
you.
better.
That could just be a winter setup.
Could be.
They did that with the Audis. I mean, look at the mountainous area he lives in.
Yeah, but it's got a lift kit.
Well, I raised my car in the winter and I lowered it in the summer.
Yeah, but you didn't put a lift kit on it and then take off the lift kit.
That's
No,
a
I
bit
did
more
not do
complicated.
that. I definitely did not do that. That sounds like a horrible thing.
Yeah, that all just seems like normal driving. The scuffs on the bumper and the broken thing, and that's all fine.
All right.
Is there a close up of those? All right.
That's done some
Those are
rallycross.
method wheels. Those are truck wheels.
I was looking at the tires. Thank you.
Oh, Bridgestones
But what?
and Blizzaks.
Yeah. Snow tires.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, those also work really well on your off-road stuff.
Yeah. Those
Well,
are
we
probably
do-
the smallest wheel you could put on that.
This or the Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Oh,
Lamborghini.
Oh, I'm Lamborghini as well. Thanks. Okay. 1991 Porsche 911 Carrera 2 Coupe by Singer. And this is $1 million. So
I don't
just bear
care.
that in mind. But this is the most gorgeous Porsche.
Yeah, don't look at me when you say $1 million. I'll spend $1 million like it was yesterday.
I'm doing a bear thing here and going, I don't care how much it costs.
This is way better
I love
than
the
Lamborghini.
interior. I love the color.
But Bear does care how much things cost
I
because
don't
he always
care.
talks about it.
Only when Soren critiques my spending habits.
I'm just saying when you're choosing between two cars, the value, the cost are the things that you should consider. But this is a Singer and it's lovely.
Oh, that reminds me.
It's great.
I asked earlier if you guys listen to Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
The connection between Iron Maiden and Singer.
Is
The
They
founder,
had custom vans.
the founder of Singer is former Catherine Wheel frontman Rob Dickinson,
Mm-hmm.
who is Bruce Dickinson's cousin.
Started a movie featuring
Bruce Dickinson is the lead singer of Iron Maiden,
Iron Maiden.
well, there you go.
Exactly.
So what you're saying
and
is
it's named Singer because he's a
Singer.
singer.
There you go.
There you go, little Iron Maiden.
That is interesting.
Trivia.
It is not as interesting as this car.
Yeah,
Great.
I like this car.
I think it's a good one.
Gonna have to go with this one.
I like the interior.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
They put
Ooh.
tufted leather in the engine compartment.
Yeah. They do that.
Everywhere else would you put it?
Everywhere else that is in the car also has it, I think, except the dashboard.
It's great.
I mean,
Yeah,
you want your
that looks
engine to
pretty
be
good.
comfortable and coddled,
Mhm.
especially for $1 million.
Plus, that way, when you go to check your oil and you open the back and you go, "Oh, this is my car. I didn't
Yeah, you
check
get
the
a
wrong
lean
part."
on it. You're like, oh, that's nice soft leather. You know,
Mhm.
use that thing.
Well, if you get caught out in the desert, at night, you could just go in there and take a little nap.
I like those wheels having a. I don't think they're exactly color matched, but they're well complemented.
What do you mean not exactly color matched?
they're black.
Well, I thought they were the same color
Oh,
at one point, but I think they
it
go
looks
well
like
with
they're
it.
two-tone. They're black with slightly darker black
Flatter,
spokes.
flatter black on the outside.
Sure. I like my definition better.
All right, so this or the Lamborghini.
Oh, Singer.
Singer.
Yeah,
I'm Singer too.
that's kind of hard to.
It's hard to beat $1
Because
million.
I really like that Lamborghini a lot.
This may be the end of the evening.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of hard to beat
Yeah.
$1 million. That looks amazing.
By the way, I had a rough time picking cars this week.
Yeah, because you zoomed right past a Singer.
No, I didn't zoom right past it. I thought I would get scolded and hounded by the fucking accounting
Oh,
department
God.
over here.
Oh, that's true. And the accounting
Oh,
department
it's
picks
so
the $1 million
expensive,
car.
and then he picks it.
Uh-huh.
I
Holy
actually,
shit!
when I picked this, said I'm pretty sure somebody else has picked this, so here's my alternate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I did. It's in the email,
Honestly, Bear, if you'd picked this, I'd have said no.
I know. That's how it goes.
and that's the end of my cars.
All right, we're into mine. Frisbee style 1978 Lola T333 K-Dam race car.
No.
So the air intake is right behind your head, right?
Uh-huh.
So in an accident, your head can go into the air intake.
It's not a suction thing.
But it's just like a hole right behind your head
Well,
that provides
it's way above your head.
no protection. Because I'm pretty sure that will either snap off or
They might have a roll hoop in there somewhere.
And what kind of an accident?
the kind that happens in racing.
Freak accidents? Which
mean,
do
so what is-
happen. I mean,
What's going to happen?
It is a Can-Am car, and they did not care about safety. So there's that.
This is a
I think
later.
the lights or something.
No, this is a Can-Am car.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the later based on the Formula 5000 cars.
It's got feet. Does that mean you can step there?
It's obviously done a lot of vintage races.
Yeah.
Interesting that they have a foot sticker as opposed to a no step sticker.
Well, I think you can step there.
But one would think that the opposite of a no step sticker is a step sticker, not a
I've
foot.
seen some use.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I like it.
You got about fucking 20 grand in fucking repairs you make.
If you're lucky.
Or
Yeah, but
75 grand.
Then
and
you're just going to shit your pants when you drive it and fucking need a new seat anyway.
So the thing about these is they're also less shit your pants.
Have they been slowed down?
So that's a small block.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a
Yeah.
fucking V8 in a car that weighs fucking 1,500 pounds.
It's a small block Chevy, which
With
for some
Ford
reason
valve
has
covers?
Ford sticker on the valve covers.
Oh, yeah.
Sure what that's about.
Maybe somebody thought it was ironic.
Maybe it was sponsored by Carol Shelby.
So there you go.
I'm digging it.
45,000.
And your head is below the intake.
Hmm.
I just feel like if you race that for much time, somebody's head's going in the intake.
By the way, Soren, you would not fit in that well.
How long
I
after
don't-
you get out of that thing could you not hear anybody?
Maybe you got a helmet on.
Yeah, but the induction noise.
It's
You're
all
gonna-
behind you.
You're gonna hear it.
It's all
Yeah.
behind you.
The induction.
If you're going fast enough,
That's
all
gonna
of the
sound
noise will
good.
be behind you.
Right.
Just go faster if you don't want to lose your hearing.
It's when
That's
you
a
make a
car.
mistake.
That's a car you buy and then just go straight to Road America
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
and have fun.
Yeah.
Get your foot all the way down and then
And just
wake up in
flat.
the hospital.
Just
Yep.
put it flat down.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect solution to owning that car.
Yeah, I think so.
This is how you not own it any longer.
Perhaps you could even schedule a hospital room.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
sure
guess.
Advance.
I'd like to reserve a hospital room for 3 p.m., please.
So I'm gonna guess you guys are leaning towards the singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about a custom 1950 Chevy Fleetline Deluxe 2-door sedan?
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
that's a good color. I mean, that's I like these.
What are you giggling with?
I shouldn't say it.
Say
I'm
it.
not gonna say it.
Say it. Yes.
No way.
What are you afraid of?
ZZ Top.
Definitely not that.
Chicken.
We're gonna need a different rating.
It's a nice little console there.
That is nice. Speakers, maybe.
Yeah.
Seems to be tastefully done on the interior.
Ooh, hell, that's
Something
something.
very well done. Picture was. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Tags with corded.
I was
trim.
looking. Yeah, I was looking at the trim.
Cadillac hubcaps.
I was gonna say,
I
is
can't
it a
get over
Cadillac?
what Bear's not saying.
Huh?
What are you not saying, Bear? We don't have a rating.
There will be one if I say it.
We're not going to get demonetized.
Well,
It's kind of a
you
classic
say that
kind of-
now,
Sort of, kind of lead sled.
and it's kind of past the time anyway.
Is it on air?
I hope not.
I think those typically are.
Oh, yes. they are. Fuck.
Well, maybe they are.
They're not typically.
I like that a lot.
It's a great car.
I do too.
It's shiny.
That's really well done.
The singer.
Did the exhaust just go
Just
back?
ends.
Whoa!
Yeah,
What
just
happened to
ends.
the steering?
Well,
Think of the
It's
bump
on-
steer.
It's on air.
it is
Oh.
on air. So no, singer.
I mean, I'm going to vote for this because it's not going to win anyway, but I like it a lot.
Well, it's on air.
Eric's taking the King thing a little too far,
Yeah, you got to wait.
Oh, do
So
I?
you can disappoint
gotta
at
wait.
least one of us.
so that we get disappointed.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to having this much power.
Fair.
What's the point of having power if you can't disappoint people?
Well, as nice as this thing is, I'm It's not going to drive as good as a Singer.
No, it's definitely not going to drive as good as a Singer.
I mean, it might.
It's going to be more comfortable.
You never know.
No, it won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go that far.
Look how flat that is.
Yeah. I'll bet you on the airbags
No
with
way.
that big fluffy seat.
No.
That thing's like a cushion. Just floats down the road.
Yeah, I drove a
it'd
car
take
with
all your-
coilovers for years.
Take all your
Much more
strength.
comfortable than the fucking stocks.
Yeah. It'd take all your strength to just sit behind the wheel and not slide from side to side.
You're not going around corners fast.
It doesn't matter. Look at it.
He might be. Driving that, he's a gangster now.
Yeah, where's my Tommy gun?
So what did you pick?
Me?
Yeah.
Singer.
Soren?
I picked this.
I'll pick this too.
Because Eric picked this.
King.
Singer.
It's kind of freeing now.
Is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I think. I can think whatever I
Yeah.
like.
3.6 liter powered 1987 911 Carrera Coupe with a G50.
G50.
Sold for a little bit more than 1/10 the price of the Singer.
15%. It's a good blue.
The wheels are fantastic.
They
Uh-huh.
almost look like
Wheels
they're
are fantastic.
speed blasted or something.
35 front suspension.
It's funny you say that's a good blue, Soren, because
Motec.
every car I pick that's that blue, you say it's an ugly blue.
I've never said that's an ugly blue. I've said I don't like it,
Hmm.
which I don't when it's on an Audi.
Really did a good job on
Yeah.
those wheels.
Those wheels.
Yeah.
Those wheels are good. So this is kind of like a club sport thing?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind
Yeah.
of like it, yeah. Looks like it'd be very entertaining.
Or yeah. Club sport? RS? Or
Oh, that's cool. It's got ITBs with a GT3 plenum.
well, that's pretty schwanky.
Solid lifters, 993 SS cams, long tube headers.
Pretty.
Well, if you don't like blue, that's probably not the car to buy because every fucking inch of it is blue.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah,
Except the wheels.
Yeah. Which are fantastic.
that's still good.
So that's
car.
not
Great stance.
it's not a turbo body, but it's got a little bit of attitude to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that looks like it'd be a very entertaining fucking car to drive.
It looks like
Whoa,
a narrow
go
body
back.
up front
Go
and a little bit pushed out in the
one
back.
more.
Yeah.
Is that a shadow?
Wow. This?
Yeah.
What sway bar.
What is it? Almost touching the fucking ground.
It's not. It just looks like it.
That sure as shit looks like it.
Does it have air conditioning?
Do you care?
Yeah, I wouldn't care. That's not a car I'm looking for air conditioning in.
No, but the other one that's 10 times more than this does.
I can tell you.
It's 8 times more, Bear.
Whatever.
Don't exaggerate.
Yeah. Don't make it seem like it's so much more. Just a little bit much more. Good looking car.
This is nice. How did I not see this?
I think you're in a very cranky mood.
Little tiny mirrors.
Yeah,
That are carbon
which are
fiber.
fine.
Because you pass those guys, who cares about them?
Yeah, there's probably a big wink mirror in the middle or something.
Those are great wheels.
Yeah.
God, I love the fixie wheels.
And Recaros.
Yeah.
The great part is that cage is amazing.
Uh-huh.
It just doesn't have door bars, so you can actually use the damn thing.
Yeah, that's a
Because it has foot bars and like out to the front. Like that cage is nice.
that would be an awesome fucking track day car.
Yeah. Shifter's light.
There's
Most
a lot
out there.
of damn blue in there, though, man. Holy
It is.
shit.
It is deeply blue, thoroughly blue.
It's broken up with blue shocks and
JRZ?
some.
Yeah.
They have the seats in the back, Eric.
Did this thing sell?
I believe it did.
Oh, did they cut the? Maybe that's removable
This might-
door
yeah.
bars.
You might be able to put door bars back in it.
I don't know that I would. That's
Well,
kind of annoying.
if you went out and did a track day in it, put the door bars in,
Sure.
and then just regular day driving, you could wait till that thing
Did
gets
you
shoved
see how
into your
tight
side.
that dash was?
Oh, what?
How tight the dash was on the mil-spec wiring? Ugh.
Yeah, it had Motec.
I don't want to know what that noise is, Bear.
I'm gonna
It's got
reserve.
a PDM in it.
Yeah.
Tilton Masters.
I'd like you to stop grunting lustily.
Like
You say it had a PDM?
Yeah. It's got a Motec PDM.
Huh. That's a really nice way to do that. Because that's awesome.
Is that an oil filter
It is.
screwed into the firewall?
It's Porsche.
Audi coil packs, huh?
Wow. I like the GT3 Plenum.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing anything I don't like on this thing.
Well, it doesn't have air conditioning, but other than that, it's fantastic.
Cup holders for the cup holders.
Mhm.
Where you gonna put your big gulp?
In my belly.
Belly.
So that white car has electric air conditioning.
Yeah. I guess that's a thing we can,
That's a nice.
we can do to this when we get enough sponsorship and stuff to buy this thing. Because that's the only path I see from here on out. Is we need to own this. So if we can get some
Care for the
sponsors,
raciness of it.
Oh,
it's got back seats.
I don't care for the raciness of it.
Christ.
It's just
That
my
killed my
personal
boner.
feeling.
God, it's like pulling fucking teeth.
I am so happy
Sold at 140.
for you, Bear.
I think
It's
that's a
sold?
smoking deal.
It's sold for that much?
Yep.
That's a smoking deal. He's got double in that, at least. Oof.
All right. Hate to say this for your singers, but I like that better.
Oh, I like it better.
I'm Singer.
I could go drive that. I could go abuse that.
Why would you not do that with a Singer?
Yeah, I
don't
have
know.
questions.
Would you do track days with a singer?
Fuck yeah, I would.
Would you? You take your $1 million.
I suppose if
I
you can
wouldn't do
afford
a
to
whole
spend
lot
$1
of
million
them.
on it, you're like,
My
There was
intent,
There
if
was a
I had the
singer
means,
at the HSR down in Daytona.
if I had the means to acquire one of those,
Was it doing track day?
I think it did parade lap or something.
no, my intent, if I had the means, would be to drive the shit out of one of those cars. That's the whole point of it.
I think this would be better for driving the shit out of.
Well, I'd like to have the money to find out. But
I think that's a really kick-ass build right there.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm not spending $1 million on a car and it's not going to sit around in my fucking garage while I look at it and preen. Fucking thing's going to hit the fucking road. It's going to hit the track. Soren,
sir,
He's a singer.
you're a singer?
I am a singer.
Bear.
I'm a Smurf.
He Smurfs.
I'm a Smurf.
And while I agree that the Smurf thing is freaking awesome, it really is. I'm going singer. This thing might have had a better chance if it wasn't so fucking Smurf.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think it's even that Smurf.
The interior, it just, that's too much.
Throw a piece of carpet in there. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, spray paint.
I kind of like it too. Anyway.
Spray paint, little masking tape.
All right. That's why he's King Bear.
I didn't make these rules.
Who invited him?
I did not make these rules. I did not ask for this.
1986 Ford Mustang Celine,
You've given me this power.
Celine Dion.
$32,000.
Oh yeah, I'm picking
Sold.
this.
That's pretty
Number
good.
109 of 201 built.
Huh.
Not converted.
Racecraft suspension, 16-inch basket weaves.
It has air conditioning, Bear.
Yes. This is a Fox Body, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Don't like it.
Just because it's a Fox body.
I don't like those angular
If I say
Fords.
it's Fox body, then then you don't like it.
I didn't like it before, but
I
that
said it was
confirmed for me that I wasn't going to like it.
If I said it was a Coyote body, you'd be like, well, that's all right. I like it.
No, I still
Dude,
wouldn't like it.
that's like, wait, don't scroll.
Ooh, it's got the
Don't
Uniroyal
go down
Tiger
yet. Yeah,
Paws.
that classic gray fade
Yeah.
color scheme one. That's awesome.
It's good.
It does bring the terrible
yeah.
interior.
And I like
in.
their little whale tail thing
Yeah.
and the mesh
The
wheels.
wheels are good.
Yeah. You'd be a fucking stud driving that in high school.
And I think these are flow fit bucket seats.
But they are not attractive.
Well, they're a little bit old at this point.
They're very gray.
They probably looked a little better when they were new.
You got to bring the inside outside, Soren.
I just don't like the gray interior.
Go up a little bit more. I want to read that. 200 horsepower.
Oh, 285 torque.
1986.
Out of a V8.
What's
At
that?
least
It's roughing to
fuel
like
injection.
4,800 or something.
God, that's so terrible. Poor cars.
There's a whining noise.
What would it take to just free up another like 70 horsepower out of that thing?
Not a lot.
I
No,
didn't think so.
they do it all the time.
Well, not to this one.
These ones are grown on me. I used to hate the early ones.
The last paragraph there was he changed the air filter, the intake, and the exhaust, and now there's a whining noise.
Say again?
The intake and the exhaust have been changed, and now there's a whining noise.
I apologize. It was hard to hear you over the dog antics.
Dog antics. There's a dog in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know how he got in. I just started feeding him.
Ooh, it's an early one.
Yep. It's 86. Okay.
Well, where we well, we got rid of the Smurf, didn't we?
Yeah. We're still stuck.
I'll vote
stuck
singer.
on this singer.
Guys,
Why? We sure we didn't invite the jester? I'm gonna go with the singer, but these are okay.
Soren,
Singer.
Eric.
I approve of your choices and accept them.
Oh.
So why did you make this rule?
I think it's because it's funny.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because there's going to come a point where the
Because
three
you're
of us are
totally
like, it must be
wrong.
this.
Smurf is better than singer.
Yeah, because you would all hate the singer so much. Whining every night when you went to bed. Gotta go drive that singer tomorrow. Ah.
Well,
I do like the other one better, though.
By four.
it'd be a toss up
Did you-
until
Are you killing off the Mustang?
the AC broke on the
Yeah.
singer.
Yes, cool. That's cool though, man.
All right. 1994 Porsche 928 GTS 5-speed. Sold for $232,000
Wow.
in white
That's lower than stock.
That seems like a lot of money for that.
with Cup 2 wheels.
Uh-huh.
Had some PDR work done. New front spoiler.
The fact that they said had PDR work done.
Cup design wheels.
Oh,
Tan interior.
God.
Was
Nope.
that a good oh god or a bad?
No. White. Unless this thing has a body kit on it, white serves no purpose on one of these. And tan interior just drives the stake through the heart. Like it's a GTS, sure, but You can't even see the flared out wheel wells in white.
True, you can't.
So why bother?
And I like 928s. And I kind of picked this one just because it sold for $242,000.
That's a lot of
And I wanted to see
Wild.
what made that $242,000.
Holy crap.
Just imagine one with good color. I mean,
Not that Bear has an opinion on
I think that interior would be fine if it were a different color.
well,
No, I mean if the exterior were a different color, because with the white car that
Oh,
interior
boy.
looks dirty, but with a black car that interior would look good.
Sorry. I'm sticking with your original statement. It's
Yeah.
much funnier.
It is. I didn't mean it that way though.
car's great, but it's terrible.
All right. Singer or 928, Soren?
Singer.
Bear?
Oh, well, Singer, I mean, yeah, you throw one of those in the mix.
I think I'm going to say Singer. Eric?
I would agree with your statements.
Okay.
Singer.
Plus, you don't like white cars.
So that was the last of mine.
Oh, hold on tight, kids.
Are we
Now
missing
we're-
one of Bears, or did we only do 4?
No, this sucked. I hated this
Yeah,
week.
we're getting into cranky pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He
hold
was
on to your-
whining and bitching
hold
about
on to
this
your
earlier.
pants.
And then all these other cars we just showed him, he's like, ooh.
Yeah.
He zoomed right past.
No, I didn't zoom past the whatever is winning
All right.
right now. All right. What is this? A 937 horsepower 2018 Audi RS3. Man, it sounds like Soren reading it.
No, I read them in the order that they're printed in.
I know. I tried to, but I didn't do it.
IMS built 937 horsepower 2018 Audi RS3.
Yeah, see how terrible that is?
I thought it was
50
meh.
sold for less than 55 grand. I think that's a pretty good deal for 5-cylinder turbo all-wheel drive. Good
Almost 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's a good blue.
Good blue.
It's okay wheels.
Oh, it's got the Firestone Firehawk Indy 500
That's right.
tires.
God.
Can't get better than that.
Do we care about that at all?
Well,
I do. I care
somebody
that I
knows.
want them gone.
No, fair enough.
They're supposedly a pretty decent tire.
I don't
Supposed
care.
to be
I want them
okay.
gone.
034 stuff.
Lots of
Hawk
034
stuff.
stuff.
034 stuff. Good
Nice seats.
interiors.
Yeah.
Interesting interior.
Good. It's a good Golf. 5-cylinder turbo.
Not like it's something you stepped in.
Is it not?
It's maybe something someone sits in.
It's an interesting thing I stepped in.
I guess it's like almost green.
No, it's black with red stitching.
Yeah, but a lot of times black can be almost green if you use an aniline dye and you don't do it right. It gets like a green kind of metallic look to it.
Well, it was done at the factory properly by Germans.
Doesn't look like it was done properly wherever it was done by whomever,
Mm-hmm.
because it shouldn't be shiny, like shimmery like that.
Shark skin.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea. That looks black.
I shouldn't have.
It looks
I
fine.
apologize.
You remember
Nope.
G.I. Joe in the 80s? The Cobra brought back a Pharaoh.
Bear is not going to remember
Joe?
G.I. Joe in the fucking 80s.
And the Pharaoh that Cobra bought back, his suit looked like those seats.
That was next to that monster truck I lost.
God, I wish I could remember that guy's name. They cloned him.
Optimus Prime.
No, it was a dude, not a robot. Got a flying Cobra chariot thing.
Cobra Commander.
Near.
Anyway,
So that's pretty cool.
this thing's pretty cool.
I think it'd be fun to own something like that.
Yeah. I mean, you look at that and you don't say, oh boy, that's got 1,000 horsepower.
It is very subtle.
Yeah.
I mean, even the
Mhm.
wheels are,
I mean, that's a stock car,
yeah.
right? You look at that.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
other. I mean, if you know things, you look at the front end, you're like, why is that so shiny? But you know,
not, I mean, you can barely see the intercooler.
not at all.
And it just, whatever. And the wheels, they're not bad. You don't, It doesn't scream, oh, I got
No.
1,000 horsepower.
Not at all. Not at fucking
No.
all.
That's pretty cool.
It doesn't.
And apparently they run pretty reliably somewhere around that horsepower range.
Till they don't.
Do you have to slide the whole front end forward to change the oil?
Drag car.
No.
You would hope so.
Drag car. Drag car.
Well,
Drag car.
Well, I mean,
I wouldn't.
it's pretty much your drive to work.
Yeah. I just drive down 42, straight line. I could pass every dump truck for miles in
No
about
more of
3
this.
seconds.
No, I'm not going to make that.
Yeah, I could get them.
I can get the 6 people in front of me and the 3 dump trucks in front of them.
Yep.
And I think it'd be a blast to autocross that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it
What
would
you're
be
saying
fun.
is it'd be fun to try in autocross.
Why would it be trying? You have a throttle pedal.
Put your.
You can have too much throttle for an
It's
autocross.
like I'm talking to somebody that's never autocrossed.
Huh?
What the fuck?
You can have too much power to autocross well
You could, but
You don't have to use
got
all of
quattro.
it.
because it's usually a fairly small thing in a parking lot.
Yeah.
There's people that autocross 800 horsepower cars
Yeah.
all the time
Do they do
with
well?
with 2-wheel drive. Yeah, the fast as hell.
I've autocrossed against those cars.
Who won?
That's not nice.
Video to show
I only
you
have
how to
190
change the
horsepower.
maps on this car.
No, what
Wanna
are we
start it
watching
up real
a
quick?
movie about changing things?
Because you have to bloop it to get to do different stuff.
Because if you want to do different horsepowers,
To the
Epic and boop.
associated 2.
you just change to the different maps.
Uh-huh.
Map
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Until it tells you it doesn't feel like it.
That's great.
No
So
problem.
if you wanted to make 400 horsepower,
Yeah,
you switch to that map.
perfect.
Perfect.
All right. This, Soren,
Singer.
Bear,
Boy,
No, there's no boy.
no, I didn't pick the boy. This is a difficult because the price is so cheap. This is
you sound like Soren.
No, he doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I don't ever say this is difficult because the price is so cheap.
Yes, you do.
I say that's too expensive for what you're getting.
No, you say that's just too expensive. Play back the tape.
For what you're getting is implied
Uh-huh.
in that's too
Fair.
expensive.
this is cheaper horsepower. I'm in 5 cylinders, quattro.
Your RS3 all the way.
Yeah,
I think you're insane. And
We didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about how good this might sound.
I could be. It could be insane.
Oh, it's going to sound good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with shitty.
Turn the
music.
fucking radio off.
No, you got to throw beats.
Please, baby Jesus. Turn the music
Get on a
off.
bicycle.
At least kill the kid on the bicycle.
You could do both, Bear. You could be fucking with your radio to turn it off and kill the kid on the bicycle. Two things, one stone.
Oh, that was his daily driving video. Why are we still listening?
Okay. King Eric.
No. Singer.
That's so good.
Here we go.
All right. 1990 Callaway Supernatural. 475 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 6-speed. Was that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
1990 Callaway Supernatural 475
Mhm.
Chevy ZR1.
Mhm.
6 speed.
So it's an LT5 ZR1 with revised cylinder heads, camshaft timing, and engine management software.
What does a supernatural 475 mean?
That's Callaway. I just read it to you.
It's not
It's magic.
not a turbocharged or supercharged.
But does the 475 mean anything?
Probably horsepower.
Maybe horsepower.
Sure.
I'm disinclined
I
to
don't
think
know.
that's the horsepower.
Why?
Could be.
What do you think it means?
I don't
Or
know.
over 400, just stock. Wouldn't take much to.
That's what it means. That's what it meant on the other ones.
That's fine.
ZR1
clear.
black on black. 36 grand.
Sold.
Mhm.
$15,000 for the 475 package in 1990.
Yeah.
It's insane.
On the cover with an an SVT or SHO Taurus.
SHO, yeah. That's not the Supernatural, though. That's a
No,
Grand Sport,
yeah.
a regular one.
I think that's a pretty good bargain for one of those.
He did have a 475 horsepower drive-by video.
Did he?
Yeah,
Was it a 475?
that's what it said.
Drive by.
Idling by.
So that's exactly what it's going to be.
Pulling into the driveway.
475 horses.
Idling.
Edit this part out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. You gotta love bringing trailer videos.
You people.
They're all disappointing.
It's such a Corvette thing to do.
It's not just Corvette.
What is
It's
that?
any of these fucking people, man.
Back into the driveway.
God almighty. Oh my God.
Does that qualify as driving fatly?
This is why Corvettes end up in ditches so much.
Why?
Because they have too much power for the idiots driving them.
What are you talking about?
What? I didn't.
Can we close this?
Yeah.
He's got a really nice shop.
He does. That's great. I just don't need to see him pulling into it.
Fatly.
He's revving it.
I don't care. I hate it.
Fucking lame.
God, I think he's wearing jean shorts.
My. I'm out of words. I am out of words for that type of shit. Oh my.
All right, Soren.
Singer.
Fair.
I mean, that could be me in 3 years.
Have you got some jeans ready to cut off?
Yeah, that could be me.
Oh.
But yeah, I guess the Singer may or may not be used a little more often.
I hope it's used less wankerly. Is that even a thing?
So you're
Wankerly?
saying Singer?
Less fatly.
Or
That
Corvette?
was I don't know. The Singer's better. This is pretty cool, but the Singer's better.
So which one are you picking?
Did I not say that specifically enough?
No, you
No.
totally not
sure
said that
didn't.
specifically.
Did I not? Does
You
Singer
didn't
the
pick
Singer better not mean anything around here?
No.
You have
I
to
picked the Singer means something.
Oh, so I specifically have to say I
Yeah.
picked the
Yeah,
Singer.
which one you're
Yes.
picking when
Which
you're
one?
picking?
Okay, so the thing I think is better doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
So which one are you picking?
Did I Singer? How many
Okay.
times do I have to say
Thank
it
you.
around here?
Thank you.
Apparently once.
God. Because here's the thing that's going to win everything today. 23,000 mile 91 GMC Syclone. Sold for $39,500. Look at it in its splendor.
I don't want to.
Okay.
You sound like Soren today.
What does that mean?
This
You
was
picked Morgans and whatever the hell that thing was earlier.
But they look good.
And
This
then you
looks
get
good.
and then you're like, as soon as I open it, you're like, I like this. Go ahead and close it.
I know you
I don't
want
even
to.
like
And that's
this.
what he's doing.
I don't even like it.
And rightly so.
And that's another thing Soren does.
I know, but
He picks things he doesn't like.
Mostly that's
trailer
a
this
Facebook
week
thing.
was just, it wasn't good.
It was great. I had like 60 things.
Okay.
I had a lot of
That's
things.
probably why I didn't like it.
So we're going with Singer.
Yeah.
Is that what we're all saying here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's interesting. I don't know.
Right.
Last Challenger,
Yeah.
1997 911 Carrera S Coupe Vesuvio edition.
This is the one where a volcano
6 feet.
kills you.
sold for $243.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving it.
What color is that?
I think that's
It's a
Vesuvio.
dark purpley.
I would call that aubergine.
Black. Vesuvio metallic.
That's the
Steel
Vesuvio
gray
edition.
accents.
Dark purple.
First of all, it's an S. Fantastic car. Vesuvio edition.
I don't like the wheels.
You know what?
I don't.
I don't like the spoiler.
I have never liked twist spokes, and it's not just Porsche. Anyone. Otherwise, that car is fucking great.
I don't like the wheels. You know what? I don't like the spoiler.
Because I just saw it. I don't listen to really the other words.
How did you miss the spoiler when you were picking it?
Well,
I mean, that's kind of like a big thing.
He was.
there was one picture, and it wasn't from the back. But an S, the reason why I like an S so much is because it doesn't have that stupid fucking spoiler on the back.
That is true.
broke Soren. Half?
Yeah. Gotta quit breaking him.
Oh my.
Anyway,
It's great. It's a great color.
everything else is tremendous. And I love it in every single way. I'm going to take that spoiler off and run it over.
Well, okay.
Okay.
All right. Vesuvio or Singer? Soren. Fair.
Well, I mean, since I have to modify this $240,000
Yep.
thing I really wanted that I don't want anymore.
Yep.
I'm
Singer.
to pick a Singer. Yeah.
I mean, I'm leaning Singer. Eric.
I'll lean Singer, but that's a great car.
Yeah, that's
other
pretty
than
cool.
The twist wheels.
You wouldn't take the spoiler off it?
Had to run it over.
Probably not going to do that.
No.
That you'd not only fuck up your spoiler, but you'd fuck up the front of the car too.
I wouldn't run it over with this.
You run it over the Tahoe.
Yeah. Or a monster truck. I'd rent a monster truck for
He's
sure.
not a complete idiot. Come on.
What if you throw it out in the street and let somebody else run it over for free?
Throw it in front of a school bus because apparently they hit anything in front of them.
More off to the side. But yeah,
I like the spoiler.
Yeah.
I really don't find it that objectionable.
Maybe I'll give it to you.
Okay. Appreciate it.
The spoiler you can't use.
You put it on your sister's Beetle. Probably cool shit.
I'd put it on my Singer.
It
No.
would be the wrong color. It would
No.
ruin
yes,
the
I would.
lines.
That would look.
It's exactly what I do.
Would be
It's
a-
my Singer. I can do what I want.
You
Can't
can
do
do what
that.
you want, but it would be the wrong thing to do.
That's the right thing to do because it's mine.
So you'd spend 1.2 on a Singer that you got to modify?
No,
Tell you what.
you're buying the other one and giving him the spoiler.
I'd trade you spoilers.
As cool as that is, I still think I like the Smurf better.
Well, too bad.
But it doesn't matter.
We've run into this situation many times.
Eric is king.
We have not run into this situation.
At least I have. I've had way better cars at the end of these episodes that these fools just
You
say,
don't have them anymore at the end of the episode.
I know. And then I'm left with some Syclone that I don't like.
Now you're left with $1 million Singer. that
I
you
do
don't
like it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I do
You
like
could have
it.
a worse situation.
Yeah, I do like it.
You could have a S10 with a sleeping
Yep.
cab on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Which would get more looks, to be honest with you.
It would get a lot of
It'd be the wrong kind of looks.
the WTF cab.
You'd definitely be wondering why the cops following you all the time.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for shit to fall off.
You know, they're waiting for you to do something.
Yeah.
Waiting for your mobile meth lab to explode.
Because that would be a fact.
All right.
All right. Well, on that depressing,
Yeah, so depressing.
Terrible vehicle that no one on here can afford.
that
Yeah.
shitbox.
So share, like, subscribe,
So
and
ugly.
comment and all that.
Thanks for watching.